Okay, I'm going to be talking really softly right now because it's actually quite late and I don't want to wake up my parents. This video is just a short little doodling video, Doodle and Blab, but my reason for writing it, or for making it, is just to say thank you to one friend in particular, but to a lot of different friends who've been there for me over the last while, and which has been a rough patch for me mentally in terms of my well-being. So, what I'm drawing with here is this Muji pen that I only just came to have today, and it was because I was taking the bus to go run some errands between classes, and I met up with a dear friend of mine who I haven't seen in a while and who I'd promised I would talk to and keep up with, and then I hadn't really done a good job of that. And we ended up running into each other, so she accompanied me on my errands because she had no plans for that particular time being, and we ended up after that going to get some coffees and then go to her apartment to hang out until my class. And while I was there, she had this Muji pen shipment arrive from Japan, and we had this lovely time running errands, and I ended up finding like a squishy toy to help with stress, because I tend to fiddle with my hands a lot when I don't have something to hold on to, and the result is that I tend to claw up my arm rather badly and pull all the hair out of my left arm, and it leaves my arm rather bloody and gross, so I decided to get something to squeeze and hold on to. So I ended up finding a little squeezy turtle, and my dear friend named it Bertha the sea turtle. And as I was leaving to go back to class, out of nowhere she just said, "Oh, you should have one of these pens," and gave me one of her pens. And it's little things like this, it's the thoughtfulness of a human being doing something for no reason, not because there's, a holiday or a birthday or anything, just a little act of kindness. It actually just made my whole week. It just restored so much of my love of life and my hope, and I had a similar experience at the holidays, actually, where another dear friend of mine made me an absolutely beautiful handmade gift that was just so thoughtful and spoke of her culture and was just so incredibly wonderful, and it just moved me so much. And I just feel like we as a culture, and me specifically, don't tend to say enough thank yous for how much everyone does for us. So this is just a thank you to them and to all my other friends who've been there and really made life bearable. Thank you so, so much. I love you all. Bye.